Hello, good afternoon, happy Sunday. It is I, Sharice. I have been missing for a long time, since September. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at this, but I'm gonna try to get better. Let me pull my shirt up. I'm sorry. I'm going to give y'all an update today on my weight loss journey, and also I am trying this protein brownie that I found in Walmart. I wanted something sweet. I kind of wanted some chocolate a while ago. I go through these moments where I want something sweet. I want some chocolate. I may even want some frozen yogurt or something like that. And if I don't have it in the moment, sometimes it'll go away. I don't want it. I did want the brownie in the moment. I found this in Walmart, purchased it, and then it's just been sitting in the cabinet for a couple of weeks, and then I was like, let me go ahead and try it, and I'll do a video while giving y'all an update. Excuse me. Ooh. Y'all, my ring is in the room. If anybody noticed, I don't have on my wedding ring. My rings are getting too big. I just told CJ that I need him to get my rings resized because I almost lost the band. It had came off, and I didn't realize that it had came off because they're getting too big for my fingers. So I need to get them resized. I do not want a new set. I love my set, so I never want him to replace it, but I do want them to resize it. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this for y'all. I didn't think I was going to like this. I'm not sure how I really feel about it. Like I said, this came from Walmart. Somebody had told me about it. One of my coworkers told me about it. And it has 10 grams of protein per serving. I just had to put 1/4 cup of cold water in it and then put it in the microwave for 60 seconds. And then you just stir it and it comes out like this. This is what it looks like. So what made me look for protein brownies, I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest with you. All of this is new to me. I've been seeing on TikTok some of these other protein brownies, and I had sent it to my dietitian to see if that was healthy, and she had never seen them before, but she was like, she's willing to try them herself. And when she was reading about it and after watching the TikTok videos, she told me it was okay to try. So I was like, okay. So I did place that order. I'm waiting for them to come in, and then I will do a video trying those as well. But until then, somebody told me about this, and I said, let me go ahead and try it. So let's see how it is, y'all. And it tastes just like the brownie. Tastes just like the brownies you bake, Stink. Stink is over there on the computer, y'all. This is good. So, just a quick update. As y'all know, when I first got my weight loss surgery, I was at 239 pounds. I am now down to 206 pounds. I am trying to get out of this 200. Like I told y'all, the weight loss surgery, the weight loss is a huge plus for me, but I really got the surgery to get rid of the symptoms of the intracranial hypertension. That is something unfortunately I will have for the rest of my life, but to lose the weight hopefully will lessen the symptoms, especially with the whooshing or ringing in the ear that I have. I've had some great times. I've gone at least 2 weeks with the whooshing not being in my ear. We recently went on a cruise for my daughter's 16th birthday, and when we got back, the whooshing has been extremely bad. Over the last couple days, it's been just as bad as it was prior to having the surgery, almost as bad as it was prior to even having the first drainage from my spine. So I've kind of like just been staying to myself. When I get like that, I get like real agitated real fast. It messes with my anxiety a little bit. And then my vision has been a little off here, at least recently, like my peripheral. I keep feeling like I'm seeing something. Like, for example, if I'm driving, for some reason, I keep seeing like a car or something coming this way, and then I'm panicking because I'm thinking I'm about to either run into a car is about to run into me, or someone is about to run into me. I don't really know what that is about. I do go see my neuro-ophthalmologist on November the 4th, so I cannot wait to that appointment. So I really haven't been wanting to drive too much unless I'm going, like to and from work, because then I'm just coming like back and forth. But that just recently started over like the last, I want to say maybe week and a half with my vision. That started like right before we went on the cruise. And I don't really know what that is all about. Like I said, the deciding factor for me to get the surgery was because I was completely losing my vision in my left eye. This whole peripheral thing is something that's kind of new to me. As far as like seeing different things and, excuse me, like that. I do know that my primary care doctor had told me the Diamox that I am on, if I continue to take that if I continue to take the dosage that I'm taking, which is 1,500 milligrams a day, while I'm losing the weight, that could become too much. My neurologist is expecting a baby, so the appointment that I was supposed to have with her at the beginning of October got canceled, or rescheduled, I should say, because she was out having her baby. So I don't see her until December. I didn't want to just stop taking the medicine. I did, instead of taking 1,500, I did start taking 1,000 milligrams because my migraines were starting to come back. The migraines are getting better since I'm not taking 1,500 milligrams a day. My blood pressure is not high, which is something that my primary care doctor told me to go ahead and monitor. And she told me that if it did become high, to reach out to her. So since that's not high, I haven't reached out to her. But I am going to send her something on my MyChart app today, just to let her know what's been going on. Like the ringing has returned. And then what's been going on with my peripheral. Although there's nothing that she can really do, I just want it to be reported. So that's an update with that. Like I said, I am down to 206 pounds. I do feel good about that. My back isn't hurting the way that it was hurting before. Some of you who know me from watching me on, seeing my story on our main channel, the CJ and Sharice channel, I was going to the chiropractor for a little bit. I have not been back to my chiropractor or my pain management doctor. I have not had to take the medicine because I've been feeling extremely better since the surgery. I don't have the pain on my spine or in my hips or anything like that, or my legs. My eating. I'm still having days where sometimes I just don't want anything. I am getting to the point where I'm tired of eating the same things over and over. So I am looking, like I've been on TikTok looking for different recipes. I am going to try something different today. Hence to little different things like this with little snacks and stuff. For a while, I've been eating like the ricotta bake. I was eating scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, 2-3 times a day for weeks at a time. I can eat vegetables. The thing about with me eating vegetables, my favorite thing is greens, collard greens, broccoli, spinach. And although that is healthy for some, with intracranial hypertension, I have to try to stay away from the leafy greens. I can have it, but I can't have it as much as I would like to have it, with that being my favorite, because it can bring back those symptoms of the IIH. So that's been a little difficult. I've been going to the gym at work. I haven't been going as much as I wanted to due to, just having things to do. My mom had surgery. I've been going to her house for a while, taking care of her after work, then getting prepared for the cruise. But now that all of that is over, my mom is feeling better. I do want to get back into the gym. I joined a gym outside of my job so that me and my daughter can go together because she wants to go to the gym. So we'll be doing that together. And then I did get a part-time job. So I now have a part-time job. I wanted to get something to where I'll be active. I'm not just standing around. So now I'll be, moving around. That'll get me some exercise and some walking and stuff. My goal weight is something that a lot of people have been asking me. So for me, my doctors want me to get down to 140, 150 pounds. I don't think that I will be comfortable at that weight. I think that's too small. Like I said, I have a big head and I have big feet. I'm not trying to be walking around looking like Tweety Bird. So shut up, Stink. I want to see, so far being at 206, and at first I kept saying I wanted to get to 200 to see how I look and feel. So being at 206, I feel like I now want to change that to 180. I'll see how I feel. For me, it is all about how I feel. I don't want to look sick. I don't want to look unproportioned. I want to, continue to feel good, look good in my eyes, and I just want the symptoms of the IIH to go away. Because what I'm not doing, like I said, I'm not getting the brain surgery. I'm not having the shunts put in my head. I will have to figure out a way to live with this. I don't know how I would do it, but I would just have to figure it out. But yeah, so my goal at this time, my goal weight is 180 pounds. I will continue to eat the way that I'm supposed to be eating. Excuse me, I am at a point to where really it's almost like a trial and error. I'm almost at that 90 days where at 90 days I can start incorporating anything into my diet. Almost, it's gonna be really all about the portions, the portion size. It'll be trial and error. There's some things that I will be able to eat. There's some things I won't be able to eat. I have, when we went on the cruise did not have a bunch of healthy options. That is one thing that I wish that the cruise had different, like on Carnival Cruise. This is my first time cruising, so I can only speak to Carnival Glory. I wish they had healthier options. I did not go to all of the restaurants, so I can't say what all of the restaurants had. We mainly stayed on the Lido deck and then the restaurant that was assigned to us for our dinner. But I was able to get the burger. I had the burger several times with no bun. I just got the burger so I could make sure I had my protein, and I got the toppings, which was just like, you remember what I had on my burger thing? I had the onions.
Just onions and ketchup.
Onions and ketchup on it, and I had to do light ketchup because they didn't have sugar-free ketchup. And then I did have 2 slices of pizza during the 3-day stay. And I couldn't eat like the crust and all of that. I just ate like the pizza. And then there was one night where I got wings, and I ate a wing, and then I gave the rest to CJ. So I didn't do too bad, but I didn't do as good as I would have done if I was home. And then again, like I said, being home, I'm getting sick of eating the same stuff. So, this is good. I'm just looking to try different things. So that is my update. That is where I have been, just doing things, planning for Stink's birthday, getting ready for our 3rd annual Thanksgiving giveaway, planning for Stink's very first toy drive, Christmas, and just working and dealing with life and getting used to, my new life changes. So that is where I have been. I wanted to do this quick update, and I am going to try to continue to do more videos. I am going to try to make I seen a recipe for cottage cheese bread. I'm going to try that today. I think we're going to go live, so I think I might do that on a live. If I don't do it on a live, then I'll do a video. But thank y'all for being here. That is my update. I will be back with more videos. I have had some requests where people want me on my channel to talk about like our family life, things that we have been through in our past, making us who we are today. So that stuff will be coming. But until then, I will see y'all. Don't forget to tell somebody that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. Please don't forget our 3 community projects that we are working on right now. It's really not a project. I don't know why I called it that. I don't know. But we are taking donations for our 3rd annual Thanksgiving giveaway. You can do so by sending a donation to the CJ and Sharice Cash App. We have a popcorn fundraiser going on. You have 11, I believe it's like 10 or 11 more days to purchase popcorn. I will make sure that I put that link in the description box below. If you have questions or other ways that you would like to see if you can donate, you can always feel free to reach out to us at cjandsharice@gmail.com. You can also make donations to the CJ and Sharice Cash App for our daughter's first annual toy drive. Now, when you make a donation to the CJ and Sharice Cash App, please put in the memo what you are donating for, so that that donation can go towards whatever giveaway you want it to go toward. And then also we have our YouTube Adopt a Family 2024 YouTube Adopt a Family. I will put that Walmart wish list below, where we have picked we have picked a family to bless this year for the YouTube Adopt a Family. Everything on that list is affordable. So help us put smiles on other families if you feel it in your heart. And if you can't donate, that's okay too. A prayer for a successful time will be, greatly appreciated. If you have any questions about the YouTube Adopt a Family, you can reach out to the Essence of Sonia, Miss Louisiana Housewife, or Vicky's World, or of course CJ and myself, and we'll be able to answer any questions for you. But everything is on that wish list, including some gift cards, Walmart gift cards for that family. We will never tell you who the family is. That information is confidential. However, the donations go directly to them. Everything on that wish list goes directly to the family that we have chosen. So that is that. All right, y'all. Make sure you tell somebody that you love them because tomorrow is not promised. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.